Hi everyone, I'm back today with a card share. Actually, I have a couple of cards that I made this week and I wanted to share them with you. This first card is a 5 by 6.5 size card. It is on a black card base that I got from, it's made by Recollections at Michael's. And the papers that I used here are from this DCWV Tattered Time matte stack. Hi, look at all this paper I have, and I bought it with the intention of making masculine cards, but since that's not something that I gravitate towards, it's just sitting there. Anyway, I needed to make a card for my father-in-law's birthday, which is next week, and so I decided to bust that out. I want to let you guys know that I used a sketch for this, and it is a My Favorite Things sketch. It's right here. Let me see if I can get it all in frame. It's pretty old. I can't tell you like when it's from or anything of that sort, but this is what I used. So I have the MFT banner die, so I used that for my banner, and then here for this circle, and I edged everything in black soot. So I just used 3 different papers from the matte stack, and I liked the measuring tape here. I like to do things related to numbers when it comes to birthdays. And this little center thing here came in this package. Sorry for the glare. It is made by Recollections and it's called Expressions Cards, and I got it a long time ago. And these are they're like made of chipboard. Sorry about the noise. But you get 2 of each. And I had forgotten that I had these until I moved something on my desk and there they were. So, and they were in, that Celebrate was in black, so I was thrilled because again, that works with the whole masculine card thing. On the inside, I have not done anything, and I'm still debating if I'm going to use a white gel pen to write my my message, and whether or not I'm going to stamp, you know, happy birthday and like heat emboss it on the inside. So I'm not sure about that. This is a pretty large card. And while I had this out, I had a moment of lucidity and I said to myself, why don't you make another one while you're at it? So that's what I did. And this one is smaller. I don't know if you can see. It is smaller than this one. So this is a standard size card, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I just repeated the same thing with the leftover pieces. And like I said, there were 2 in that package of these little Celebrate doohickeys. And you know, when I put them on here, they were too small, so I decided to back it on this paper that's also from the paper collection, and it's got gears. I mean, you can barely see it, but it's the one with gears. Looks like this. And they're all varnished. Is that right? Varnished? I don't know. So if you see here, they all have that special treatment on there. So yeah, I did 2 at one time. And this one, it's a DCWV card base that I also got. I think I got at Joann's. Like, it comes in this, solid box of cards, in case you guys were wondering. And that one's white on the inside, so it makes it easy to write my sentiment. So then the next one is this one here, and this is for my niece. Her birthday is in 2 weeks. And for this one, I used a sketch. I'm going to have to show that one to you. Give me a second. I'll let you look at the card. It was Mojo Monday sketch number 301. Oops. Sorry about that glare. Okay. So there's a sketch. I don't know when it's from. I think it was from last week. It's not that old. And so the paper collection that I used for this one is Life of the Party. Also an older paper stack that I decided to bring out. And I had been wanting to use this little stamp set that I got. It's an Inka Dinka Doo one. And of course I'm not going to be able to find it right now. But it was one of those dollar stamps from Michaels. I'm looking for it. I have a hot mess on my desk. I don't see it. This sucks. Oh, sorry about that. This stinks. Oh, why can't I find it? Oh well. I don't feel like giving up. I really want to show it to you. Okay, I give up. Sorry. So this is one of those cheapy dollar stamps, and all I did was stamp it with Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and then I used my Copics, and then I used a glitter pen, a Sakura, I think, glitter pen for those little accents there. And this is cut with a Spellbinders Nestability. I think it's Labels 25. I etched everything with pumice stone, and then I put this on very, 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 very slight pop dots. These are some rhinestones from my stash, and I did a double bow here with some sheer ribbon from the sheer ribbon is from my stash, but I used my Bow Easy. I'm so proud of myself. I used my Bow Easy on that bow. And I like the colors. They're bright and cheerful, and this is for a teenager. Oh, and this is on a Recollections card base. It's 4 by 5.5 on white, and I did nothing on the inside. So there's that one. And then my sister's birthday is 2 days after my niece's birthday, and I used a different sketch, and this is a sketch that I had never, or what's it called, a blog I hadn't been to before. So let me show you. It's called Sweet Sunday Sketch, and it's right here. And it's by Karen, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, Giron, Hiron maybe? Okay, so let me move that out of the way. And, sorry, when I saw her card, she stitched on it. And you guys know I love the look of stitching on cards. But my sewing machine has been on timeout for a while because the last time I tried to use it, it decided to act up. So I hadn't touched it, I hadn't looked at it, I was giving it the cold shoulder. Until the other day I decided, let me see if I can try to fix it. Maybe it's the tension or something. And I didn't even do anything except change the change the thread. And I don't know if that's what did it, because I had black thread in it from last time, and I changed it to white because I needed it to be white for this, and lo and behold, it decided to work. Or maybe it was the amount of time it was in timeout. I don't know. I'm just thrilled to pieces. I was so happy that I got to use my sewing machine again. So for this paper, this is the Miss Caroline Howdy Doody. Gorgeous, right? So I etched everything with tea dye distress ink, and then I stitched along that panel and then along all of this panel, and then I got nervous because I had the bright idea of stitching along this circle, and that's hard. I can barely do a straight line. Now you want me to do it, you know, oh, whatever. So I did it. I was proud of myself. I used a Spellbinders circle die and then this lacy circle, and then I stamped it with vintage, this VersaFine in vintage sepia, and that's a paper tray ink stamp that I recently got. What's it called? Big Birthday Wishes? Yes, Big Birthday Wishes. These are thickers. I put this on slight pop dots. And then down here, I wanted to use this strip here that is in the paper that's already a doily, but I didn't want to cut around it, so I stitched along that as well. And then this is some super cute trim from Hobby Lobby. I did finish this one off on the inside. I put another strip of, or mat of blue, and then the leftover piece from the front, and then I stamped. This is from a different paper tray ink stamp set. This one is from Birthday Basics. I have them right here. So here's the happy birthday, and the one that says youth is the gift of nature, but age is a work of art. And then this one's where it says looks good on you. And this one is an awesome stamp set. I'm so glad I got it. I got it. So, those are my cards. Thanks to Sketches, because of course my Prego brain doesn't work. Not that I was creative beforehand. But this just makes it so much easier for me, and I love making cards for my family. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're enjoying your weekend and the summer, and I will catch you guys later. Take care. Bye.